Do you know about the largest wholesale market in China that's open 365 days a year where you can buy almost anything and with no MOQs? If you're an Amazon or e-commerce seller looking for products to source, then this video about Yiwu China is for you. So what is Yiwu? Think of Yiwu as the world's largest shopping mall devoted to Chinese suppliers, and that's open only for business buyers. This shopping mall has almost every single product imaginable, from toys and keychains to home decor. It has literally every product imaginable. And in fact, there's over 40,000 individual shops at the Yiwu Wholesale Market. Now at Yiwu, you can't really just buy, for example, one or two keychains, but you can buy just a case or two of them. In other words, there's essentially no minimum order quantity like you get with other Chinese factories who often have MOQs of thousands of units or thousands of dollars. It's also worth noting that the shops in Yiwu aren't normally the factories themselves. The shops are trading companies who source from other factories. This is good and bad. It means that you get lots of assortment and low MOQs, but you don't necessarily get the best prices and you can't really customize any products. So how exactly does shopping and buying at Yiwu work? Well, typically at Yiwu, you're looking to buy an assortment of different items and not just one specific item. For example, imagine that you're selling a craft kit that has a variety of different items in it, like yarn, stickers, and googly eyes. At Yiwu, you can source each of these individual items. You walk shop to shop and place orders directly then and there with the shopkeepers. Once you place an order, the shops will then ship you the items in a few days or a few weeks. Now this is where things get a little bit complicated for foreign buyers. Where exactly do you ship the items to? And that's where most foreign buyers use what they call a Yiwu buying agent. These Yiwu buying agents are basically like your tour guide for the market. They know the market inside and out and where to find anything that you need. And this is important because Yiwu is massive, and I guarantee you that you will get lost without a guide. Now these guides will arrange payment to all the suppliers, they'll do translations for you with shopkeepers, and they'll arrange all of the logistics to your home country. And what do they want out of it? Well, they're going to take anywhere from a 3 to 5% commission on whatever you order. The great thing is, though, that most of these buying agents require no money up front, and that they'll only take their commission after you place an order. Now, technically, you don't need to use an Yiwu buying agent. You can go into the market, browse amongst the shop on your own, and place orders directly with the shopkeepers. Just keep in mind that the logistics can be complicated and a lot of the shopkeepers speak little to no English. So how do you find these guides? Well, I'll link to an article below with a list of some of the buying agents, but if you simply Google Yiwu buying agent, there are tons of reputable agents that will come up. If you stay at any Western hotel in Yiwu, like the Shangri-La or even the Best Western, the hotel lobby will be full of buying agents eager to help you and take their buying commissions. Now, speaking of hotels and travel, where exactly is Yiwu and how do you get to it? Well, Yiwu is about a 2-hour train ride south of Shanghai. It's a small, dusty Tier 4 city that almost no Westerners have ever heard of, but there's still easy and frequent bullet trains from almost any major Chinese city. Once you arrive at the Yiwu train station, it's about a 20-minute cab ride from the train station into the downtown core, which is also where the Yiwu Wholesale Market is located. In terms of navigating the Yiwu Wholesale Market, if you want to see all the market, it could easily take you multiple days, so I highly recommend that you focus only on the sections that you're interested in. If you've ever visited the Canton Fair, the organization is kind of similar to this. For example, there may be a section devoted entirely to sporting goods, a section for seasonal products, and so on. So who is Yiwu good for and who is it not good for? Well, if you're looking to buy a wide assortment of goods, for example, you're doing kits or bundling products with a small accessory, Yiwu is incredible. Now, if you have just one or two hero products like yoga balls and frying pans, well, you're probably better off finding factories directly, either through Alibaba or trade shows. The other thing worth noting is that the quality of products at Yiwu can tend to skew a little bit on the low end. At the same time, the prices also skew on the low end. So you get the good and the bad with low prices. Overall though, no matter what your buying needs, I highly recommend anyone who sources from China frequently to at some point in their life visit Yiwu. The scale and enormity of it really puts meaning to the saying that China is the factory of the world. Thanks for watching and 再见.